Good morning, teachers. Today we're going to be talking about building a collection within Destiny Discover. So the first thing you need to do is log into your portal and go ahead and click down here where it says Follett Destiny. Once you get into Follett Destiny, the most important step is to make sure that you're logged in. So you're going to click at the top up here and log in using your single sign-on. And this is a very, very important step because if you accidentally forget to do this, you won't be able to have access to our library's resources and databases. So if you look up here, here's my name, and it shows that I am logged in. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Catalog and click Destiny Discover. And I'm sure you're wondering, why is it important that I know how to build a collection within Destiny Discover? Well, being able to build these collections is kind of like bookmarking a group of books or ebooks or audiobooks, databases about a particular topic and putting them all together. So this is a great way to help your students. Maybe they're doing a research project on mammals and you want them to be able to find some relevant, valuable information. Well, if you build the collection for them, they will be able to have access to that collection and be able to click inside of it and find some of that great information. It's also a great way for you as a teacher to build up a group of resources that can help you teach your students about a particular topic. And you can do this ahead of time and then it's ready to go. And you can share it with your team. You can even share it on a district level if you create a really great collection that you're proud of. So the first thing you're going to do here is come to Destiny Discover and you're going to click Collections. These are the ones that have been built so far that are public views. So we've got one for North Point Elementary, and you can see Miss May's made 2 and Miss Joyner's made 1. And the ones down here are ones that have been created on a district level. So if you click over, there's quite a few on the district level that you'll be able to have access to. But today we're creating a brand new collection, so you're going to click Private and create a collection. And today we're going to make a collection on plants. So I'm going to type in plants and enter a description. This collection is all about plants and how they grow. Then you need to decide your visibility. For today, I'm going to keep mine private because I'm still working on it. But once I'm finished, I could make it where the entire school could see it, all of the staff and my students. Or if I've created a really great collection that I'm super proud of, I could share it on the district level, or even an option down here to make it public where anyone can see. The next thing you're going to do is click the grade and subject. So I'm making this for first grade science. And the last thing, I can kind of personalize my collection a little bit. So if you click this icon here, you can find a picture that goes with your collection. So I'm looking for one about plants. And I can even change this down here. So let's see, what color would I like? I think I'm going to do green. So I'm going to click Create. And here's my collection that I just made. And you can see when you look over here, here's my name, the title of my collection. It's still set to private because I'm working on it, my description, and then for first grade science. So I'm going to come up here to my search bar and I am going to type in plants because that is what my collection is going to be about. All right, now I'm able to see some of the resources our library has about plants. Some books, some ebooks, databases. So I'm going to start with books. And I'm going to look at this one. And this says it's interest level K3 and reading level 3.2. So this looks like it would be a good one. So I'm going to choose to add this to my collection. So I'm going to click Add to the Collection. And I want to add this to my plants collection. I have 2 on there because I was building a test one to practice. So if we come back over here to our collection and I click Plants, you will see the book that we just added to the collection is already here within the collection. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to type Plants again. And this time, I think I'm going to add an ebook. So I'm going to click this Eyewitness Plants here. And I'm going to add this to my collection. This would be a good way for my students. Maybe they could read the ebook on the iPads. I'm going to come back to my collection. And it's loading right here. This is my ebook that I've added about plants. Go back in. I'm going to put one more thing. I'm going to put a database now. And we have some great databases here at the school that give a lot of really good information. My two favorite databases for our school are Britannica Elementary School and Pebble Go. So today I'm going to click Pebble Go since I'm making this for first grade. I find this to be a great resource for first grade because this database has the ability to read out loud to the students.
Plants?
Especially helps my struggling readers.
Plant classification.
So I'm going to click
What are plants?
up here and I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this web address. And I'm going to come back into my collection. And down here, there's a little plus symbol. I'm going to click the plus symbol, and it wants me to put a URL here. So I'm going to paste that URL that I just copied, and I'm going to click Add. And if you look here, it's been added to my collection. So this is how you build a collection to help your students. It's really easy, and I believe that it's a very, very valuable resource for you as a teacher. In a couple weeks, I'll be doing a screencast to show students how they can build a collection. If you have any questions or you need any help with this, feel free to come to the library. We're here to help you at any time. Thank you.